What's up, guys? We are Sight After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York, your new favorite band. I'm Sifa Graffiti.
I'm Dan Berg.
Check out our latest music. And check us out reacting to Can I Change My Mind by Roy Buchanan. This was a Patreon poll suggestion. Shout out to all our patrons for making this possible. Guys, you can head on over to Patreon, subscribe for as little as $1 a month, and get in on telling us what to react to. Thumbs up if you like it.
Didn't bat an eye as I packed my bags to leave. I thought she would start to cry or sit around my room and grieve. Oh, but that girl, you know she fooled me this time. She acted like I was the last thing on her mind. I would like to start all over again. Oh, baby, can I change my mind? Now I would like to change my mind. Baby, let me change my mind. Wait a minute. As I took those steps toward that open door, oh, you know I knew all the time. Yes, I did. Oh Lord, I just didn't want to go. Hey, hey, but that girl, she wouldn't give me no sign. She wouldn't say nothing to me to make me change my mind. I would like to, Lord, I want to start all over again now. Yeah,
All right, Roy.
More Roy Buchanan ASAP.
It's funny because like we do these, like there's usually like an instrument that stands out the most to me, and I liked all the instruments, but it was his voice that stood out the most to me, which is pretty rare on reaction that we've done. But there was something about it was like, it was gritty, but it was like familiar. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it makes me think, I'm like, does it just sound like that? Is that just the way he sings, or like have I heard songs from him before and I don't know?
Right, that's possible, because I thought he was more country blues. Let me know if he does do songs like that, because I mean I have heard of Roy Buchanan before, and I knew it was going to be something deep in the pocket. I never thought that his voice was going to be so amazing. Usually Southern singers have great voices anyway, you know, but I didn't know it was going to take us, you know, like transcend us, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was great. And people say, you know, when they watch us do reactions, like, oh, you must have heard this song before and stuff like that. And it's just like, that's not it. It's like when you like connect with a song and you're like in the pocket of the song, you can feel where the artist is going to go. You really can. Like, I've never heard this before, but it was familiar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, somewhere. And like a lot of the points where he took it, where the instrumentalist took it up and where he took it up and stuff like that, I just knew it. I just was with it.
And I think about that because, like you said, sometimes people are like, you can't fool me. I know you've heard this song before. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. But I think about that. I'm like, is that just because we're musicians and we like know how like songs work? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Or is that just like really just something and just like you just pick up on the vibe and the vibe just takes you? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I think about that sometimes. I really don't know.
I think it's a great connection that does happen. The bass was pretty much the same melody the whole time, but I loved the do. That was amazing, and it just left room for him to have a separate moment with the synth, which was, or the organ, which was crazy. And then also with the guitar, of course.
Yeah, shout out to the guitar solo. Mm-hmm. And he definitely like switched pickups in the middle there, because I feel like the guitar at one point just like blasted off to like another level. Mm-hmm. But tell us about Roy, because I never heard of him before. I mean, you said that he sounded familiar to you.
Yeah, definitely.
The name doesn't ring a bell to me. Mm-hmm. So tell us about where he's from, what he's done. And
if he's got family too. I swear he comes from a family. I don't know why he just seems so familiar, and it just...
He definitely comes from a family.
From a family somewhere. Definitely wasn't born on a tree.
Yes.
Definitely. But I feel like he has a brother or a father or somebody else who's in the business as well. I don't know, it just sounds familiar.
Maybe. You know what else is funny? When people are like, you guys should really do research on the people that you react to before you do the videos. And I'm like, don't you know what a reaction means?
Yeah.
But that's a whole other thing. You know what would be funny? If we did a video, just like the pros and cons of being reactors.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just like then be like, you fucking people don't know nothing. But most of you do. Mm-hmm. But some people don't.
Or we should troll and be like, okay guys, and we just open a book. This one's about Roy Buchanan. So Roy grew up in
Alaska.
And he was the son of an Alaskan. And then, we should just go all into it for like 5 minutes and then be like, so we're going to play his song.
And then he grew up in Ecuador. Right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. But no, actually tell us about Roy. We would appreciate it. Tell us in the comments whatever knowledge you have on Roy. And I think that's pretty much it for this one. So thanks for being here. Shout out to all the patrons for making this possible. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. We appreciate you. We're S.A.D After Dark, and we'll see you soon.